Hello, girls. Uh, I just want to update. Nothing new's happened yet. I haven't found out anything. I've wrote down and brought two tests, but I'm just gonna wait another maybe 6 more days before I take it. But also, when I was in town, I was out shopping. I ran into this section, the baby aisle, which it drives me crazy every time I go there. I just want to pick up every single cute thing and buy. I just, I've always wanted a girl, and I still love to have a girl because there's so many cute girl clothes. I just, and also there's cute boys too, but anyways, I just, at this moment, I don't care as long as he or she is healthy. But yeah, I just want to buy every single thing I can find and just stock up, which I used to. A couple years ago, I did buy a few cute girl clothes and like a couple boy stuff because at the time I thought I was pregnant and it just felt right to go off and do that. But now I don't know why I did it. But I still have them just in case. I'm prepared. But also, there was a book I seen on here not too long ago. I think it's Megan. She had it, but right before she showed it, I was like, I read that book. I didn't get a chance to read all of it, but it's this, and it's really good. I mean, if you haven't got it yet, you need to. I just dropped by the library and I was gonna pick up some movies in there and just I browsed through the books to see if they have any new pregnancy books, which they had this one before, and I scanned through it, I read it and everything. I skipped through the stuff I already knew, but they had this new book before your pregnancy. I haven't had a chance to read it, but it looks interesting. It's a 90-day guide for couples on how to prepare for a healthy conception. It looks to be very interesting. It has a plan for a food pyramid. It has exercise while you're pregnant. It just talks about all the stuff that you need to know. It has a lot of stuff in here. Those are the only two books I got. There are a few more books I wanted to share with you, but I didn't have the time to go and get them all. And plus the library was packed. I guess they was doing something for kids today, which they normally do that. I never know when, but I just had to get out of there. There's too many people and everything, and I just don't deal with a lot of people in a small room. Princess. Sorry, that's my cat. But anyways, also today it's been a while since I actually bought me anything personally. So I bought me a nice t-shirt and a belt from Route 21, which that's my favorite store, but I haven't had a chance to go in there and actually look and get stuff. But yeah, and my car, oh my god, my car is just on its last leg, I think. That ain't good. On my way home, I was behind a wreck. It looks like a car hit a electric pole and it tilted. I didn't see a vehicle. I don't know if anybody's hurt, but I seen 3 fire trucks. And I was like, oh my goodness. But the road, the highway that I left off of, it's very dangerous. A lot of people wreck. And it's just, especially in 2 places, a bunch of people wreck. And unfortunately, some of them don't make it. It's not that bad of a road, but we just have a bunch of crazy drivers here and everything. But back to my car. As soon as I turned off the highway to get on one road to get to my house, my car decided to start slowing down. It took me forever to get home. I was going 10 miles an hour, and it's just putting along, and I had to get in front of this house, which we don't get along with him. The guy that lives there, he's very mean, he's rude, and he just think he's all that, and he's better than everybody around here, around the block. Anyways, I had to stop my car and restart it because my gas gauge decided not to show me how fast I was going. Then all of a sudden, it just started going slow, so slow. So I had to stop my car and restart it again. And after that, it did fine. Actually, my speedometer started working, and the more I pushed my gas, the more slower I was getting. And I was just like, oh my God, please, Lord, let me make it home. And it took me forever. I had to wave on a neighbor of mine and tell him this to go on. I was on the phone trying to get a hold of my husband, which he's at his granddad's. He's back home and everything. And he had to go over there and help him. He had to go get some feed for his animals he has at his house. So I couldn't get my husband until I made it home. And then my mother, which she lives right next door to me, she's not home. She had to go take my nephew to an appointment. So I was like, I have no one to call. I'm not about to call a tow truck and pay God knows what, like $50 or more just to go less than a mile, tell you that, to get home. I was like, I'm just going to call somebody and just have them pull me if I have to. But I didn't have to, thank goodness. But today's been a very, very stressful day. It's been very hot here, and I don't do too good in hot weather. I was like, unless I'm at the lake fishing and swimming, it's just, I don't like it unless there's water nearby. But yeah, my day's been pretty hectic. But thank goodness I'm back home and everything. But when I do my test in I'm going to say about 6-7 days, I'm going to try my best to get my camcorder. I don't know how well it does on recording and stuff when I'm usually the one behind it, never in front of it. So I'm going to have to mess with it and see. If not, then I might get my phone. I'm not for sure. But anyways, when that time comes, I will do a video. I might do another video before then if something comes up, happens, or if I just want to share some stuff. But yeah, okay. You girls have a nice day. Bye.